in some way is similar to what Jesus did, fine. By the way, I don't think anyone uh, would call Jesus a mean individual as he's portrayed in the New Testament. I mean, that's not. I don't think that's the objection a religious Jew would make on Jesus. I
Well,
think anyone acknowledge that he
the
went
Jews
above and
call him a
beyond.
criminal and a heretic, right? I mean, that's pretty much worse than a bad person.
I don't endorse anyone who says anything negative about Jesus. Anything.
That's
I think
interesting. I
in the New
kind
Testament,
of hated him as a criminal.
yeah. So we can't really validate that what happened in the New Testament actually happened on behalf of the Sadducees and the Pharisees. But if it did happen, then I believe they were wrong. I mean, I believe that Jesus did not deserve to be unalived. Absolutely not. And it portrays them for what they were. They were corrupted, they were hypocritical, and it's not a coincidence that there is not one rabbi in the Talmud that ever identified as a Pharisee. Not one rabbi in the Talmud, right? In the Talmud itself. I understand in the book of
That's
Acts.
interesting. Were they Essenes? Were they Sadducees?
No, no. I mean, they
They
were
must have
just
been
born.
Sadducees because they.
I mean, they didn't have to become
Huh.
part of one of these groups. But the Talmud speaks about Pharisees. It says there were 7 different groups of Pharisees, and it would make fun of the Pharisees. It would talk about them like running into walls because they didn't want to look in the direction of a woman. That means they were too heavenly good that they were no earthly good. The idea of Jesus in the New Testament doesn't offend me. I just don't believe he's God or the Messiah. So
Do you,
anyone, yeah,
do you think he was claiming to be the Messiah?
according to what appears in the New Testament, yes.
So, and I agree with you. I'm confused as a Jew that doesn't believe Jesus is the Messiah. How are you saying he never did anything wrong if you're saying he's lying about being the Messiah?
Well, no, I never said that he was sinless. I believe he's human, and we're all a mixed bag of good deeds and bad deeds. Okay, but I don't think that anything he did deserved the death penalty.